Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And here are 3 10x10s and 3 12x12s. And they are only up for grabs for 15 days for those of you who make a donation through PayPal. And you can find the icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. You can find the link on my link tree, which is directly under the video. And this is a first year piece. I'm going to try and shimmer them at you and stack them up. That's some fireworks. There's a nice beach scene with some metallics. I hope I tipped them the right way. It is kind of late in the day to do this, and there's a 50-50 shot I won't be using this video, but if I can, I will. So there are the 6 prizes. Here are my 2 books, which help me purchase art supplies. When you buy them, you can look for them on the Amazon link. It's on the link tree, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. They are the first and the second 100 videos with full descriptions and materials included in them. This is probably something you've seen already, maybe more than once. There are 3 videos that created this, and there was no last video that put the stars in, and I'm hoping that you can see the stars, and that's my biggest hope. There's about 45 paintings in all, and I am going to try and zoom in without tripping on that thing I left on the floor so that you can see this. That is a 16-inch round, and I might as well just stay right up here. And like I said, it is kind of late in the day, so things are looking a little dark. Let's just rotate that all the way around. Here's another, I believe that's a 12-inch round, which means really I should zoom in on that as well. I want to do a few more of these. I've got a few that I want to redo, but the colors are beautiful. This is not necessarily a redo. I like this. And I've got a couple of 8x10s. I love this little painting. My artwork is for sale, and if I don't sell something soon, my YouTube channel will probably not continue. Basically, I make a little bit of money off selling my books, a little bit of money off Amazon, and YouTube, of course, takes care of something, which is about 25% of what it was a couple of years ago. And that's not really going to buy me the art supplies I need, so I do a monthly drawing for those of you who want to win a painting, or those of you who just want to make a donation. Let me know that you don't want a painting if you do make a donation. These are 12x16s. Don't dump over. This was one of the last paintings I did before I got laid up for a bit. Let's zoom out so you can see it in its completeness. And I want to show you the shimmer. I wish I could be up there and looking at the monitor and down here at the same time. So I'm just going to make an attempt, even if it's a bad one, to show you. This was today's video. Yay! And what? And nothing. I'm shimmering that at you. This was a painting that I did on the same day I did this painting. Oh, make a note of the time. Unless I do a slideshow and there are numbers and prices and sizes on the slides, you won't know. But if you want to make a purchase, that would be very appreciated, by the way. It's important to make a note of the exact time that you see the painting that you see, so that I can find it for you and share it with you, as long as you're using my email, which is easpbgallery. The word gallery is spelled out at gmail.com. Now the cool thing about this painting is that it works both ways. Ha! So if you were to purchase this painting, I would put hardware on for both directions if you requested it, and then it would be fine. This is an awesome, awesome, awesome swipe. I absolutely adore that swipe. And it's not looking too bad through the monitor, which is really good news. I am going to give you a couple of 10x20s without anything else falling over. This is coming right up. This is another video. I'm going to zoom out so that you can see the whole thing. Oh, you can see the whole thing. That's awesome. Things are actually working out quite well right now. Although I am going to move what's in my way out of my way. so I can continue on. So this was a ribbon pour, and there are two videos. The first one, it's kind of okay. The first one is okay. And then I went back in and swiped with gold and black, and I love this. The colors just pop. This is a wonderful scape. This is the header for one of my channel pages, for one of my Facebook pages, excuse me. Okay, so I've got 16 by 20s coming right up. This I was trying to reproduce a curtain. I'm not sure which way up that goes best. Depends on which way you like the black. Let's zoom out. Put that in there. And this has got awesome shimmer, and really the colors pop, and the cells are adorable. They're not huge, but there's a lot of them, and you can see them very clearly. So I'm going to leave that camera monitor in that position. This is a painting I'm not 100% certain. There are at least 2 stages to it, and I'm not 100% I'm done, but I can't seem to get myself to do anything to it because I really do like it just the way it is too. Let's go here. This is a painting that would be better off as a print because it had slackness to the canvas, which could probably be fixed by someone who took all the staples out and redid it. So it's not impossible, it's just difficult. Let me zoom back in case I have a vertical, or zoom back out, excuse me. I don't have a lot of 16 by 20s this month because I wasn't painting as much as I usually do. I'm going to move those someplace I can find them more easily. And hope I can shimmer this at you. This is great painting. I love this painting. I like the white and the black popping through, and the stripes and the colors. And I'm pretty sure that was something that should be referred to as some kind of ribbon pour, rings and ribbons. This was my experimentation with white cell activator. And even though the hot orchid made the waves kind of pink, they'd be pink at sunset anyway, so that's awesome, I think anyway. And I went back and I put some red orange in the sky, which doesn't actually bother me. This is a bizarre piece. I love this piece. It's not really paisley, it's not really an ocean scene, but it has tons and tons of detail. I'm not even sure you can see that unless I zoom in. I wasn't sure it was going to work. I thought it might be a little too dark. But look at the detail in there. It's really something. It's got plenty of shimmer, but it's got, like, I don't know, it's compelling for me. I just want to stare at it. Zoom all the way out so we can go on to the next one. I don't even know if I'm going at the wrong speed, we won't get through all the paintings. So I'm going to try and go faster. This has incredible, the Venetian blue I used, the metallic, is just delicious. And I actually used some of my old Mysterious. I sort of wait for opportunities for that. I have some 14 by 14s, which I will check and see if I'm zoomed into the right position for. And hope I have enough time. Let's go right in there, because they're square. I can leave the camera like that. This is a sort of a similar technique to the technique I was talking about with the other painting, but it's a completely different effect, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to find paintings to places to put paintings down on. I don't know if I need to refocus that. It might be too close. It's a little close. I want to zoom in on that and show you those details, because they are incredible. If we run out of time, we run out of time. I'll just post on Paint Pouring Adventures, which is my other channel, which is doing almost as well as my current channel lately, or maybe just half speed. Did I shimmer that at you? There isn't a ton of shimmer, but there is just enough. This one has beautiful purple shimmer and a little blue. It's kind of subtle compared to a lot of mine. This is incredible. Well, I like it anyway. The hot orchid just popped because I think I put some white metallic from Anita's underneath it. This has lots of cool stuff going on. I believe that I may have finished it without the spirals for a video that I haven't aired yet. Wow, I love that. But I think that goes a different way up. But I went in and put spirals in afterwards, whether it was a good idea or not. Let me grab some more artworks. Let's just go for it. This has beautiful gold, 24 karat gold shimmer. Let's see if I can... I love this painting, even though it's kind of simple and it wasn't very complicated to create. I definitely recommend everybody who's interested in making a scape do it the simplest way possible. This is another one worth shimmering at you. I don't think a bunch of these videos have aired yet. This one minute for me it's done, and then the next minute I think maybe it would be kind of cool to add some black or white negative space. And then I decide I love it again. And I just can't make up my mind. This, I wasn't breathing well this day, but I really wanted to be in my studio. And so I pulled out my bottles and I found an old black and white from the 700 series. Well, 2019 anyway. And you can see the shimmer. The metallic strings are awesome in that. Here is a painting I showed a little detail on my Instagram, which you can find by going to my link tree. And people love the details so much. I waited till the next day to post the whole picture, and they seem to like the whole picture too. I want to do some more with some of these effects. Make some trees and some colored stars or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check my camera. I should be checking my time. This is worth seeing up close. This was just fast and fun and furious. I'm going to leave that zoomed out. This is a delicious 24 karat gold and Venetian blue and amethyst purple and some turquoise color. I love that swipe. I think that's still coming up too. This is one that I'm not positive I'm 100% done with, but it's pretty busy and it's also pretty cool. It's got a lot of great stuff going on in there. It looks like it might even been a do-over from the texture of it. This is a video coming right up. I didn't check my time. I hope we have enough. I'm not sure which way that goes. That goes that way. This is another one with great shimmer. And it was a completely different painting when it was wet and this purple color was very, very vibrant and hot. But I love it the way it dried too. Let me grab yesterday's masterpiece. Joking. Not sure what anybody's going to think about that. There will be 2 videos. I did a part 1 and part 2. Let's zoom out so you can see all of that and try and straighten my camera. So this has lots of shimmer and lots of great texture and details. This painting I had an offer from 2 people on today. So I'm not sure if this is sold or not yet. I gave people an opportunity to choose. But this is fabulous. I love this painting. If I did not have to sell this painting, it would be hanging on my wall. But I'd have to try and take something else down in order to see it. Oh, that's upside down. This was a takeoff on a photograph I wish I'd had close at hand, because I would have added a few more details. But as it is, I love the technique, and I will be using it again. So there's some shimmer in the sky, but it's not overwhelming. To me, it's obvious it's a forest. I don't know, a forest at sunset. This was an actual physical place, and I visited and took a photograph. This is and remains and will remain probably a favorite, and I think that's the right way up. Yes, it is. And there's quite a bit of silver shimmer and some black metallic. This painting, I am not 100% sure I did not show you already, but I can't remember, and I really like it, and it's gallery wrapped. So in case anybody's in the mood for having something that's very graphic and stylized and wonderful, let me know by using my email. Also, remember, If you're interested in purchasing an artwork, make a note of the time. This may have been my most popular painting for quite a long time, honestly. And that's okay. That just means I need to make more just like that. Or not just like that, but you know what I'm saying. A lot more like that. So we're down to the end, and hopefully we'll make it. And that would be awesome. There's beautiful shimmer in there. I love using those greens. I'm going to be using more of that emerald green. This is a wild painting. This is one of those ones I could choose to go back in with some black. But there's so many cells. I want to even zoom in on that. Look at those cells. There's some really interesting stuff happening in here. Great color combinations. Yeah, I could take this apart in details and make several artworks out of it. No problem. No problemo. So, remember you guys, shop my Amazon link if you get a chance. Anything you want on Amazon is available through my link, and you help me buy art supplies. Things are not good at the channel, but you guys keep me inspired, and I don't really want to quit, and right now I appreciate the morale boost of your comments, so thank you so much for those. Don't forget my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. This is really cool. That keeps making me think of an eye. But sometimes they look like dragons, sometimes they look like vines. This is neat. I don't believe that this video has shown yet. Hopefully you can see some of that shimmer. It's got that green in there. I think I was inspired by the other painting to put more green in. So here is the first of the last paintings and their scapes. And I have 2 minutes left, which is awesome because that's just enough time to do what I need to do. And the sky has some shimmer. The land has a little shimmer. This is another that's recent, just aired or is about to air. This is from a little while ago, some weeks back. I love this painting. I want to do more wild skies. I think I want to become more and more abstract in my landscapes. Oop, the last painting is not going to be Escape. Okay, well, this is not the last painting. This is also very recent and may not have aired yet, or it could have. And then, my very last painting, and I'm going to look around. Oh, I have the big sunburst. I don't know if you saw that or not. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I'll put it up with the last, just because. So this I thought was going to be muddy, but I really liked it anyway when it dried. A lot. But I also liked putting those dots in there, and I thought there's a chance, if I'm inspired, there'll be a lot more colorful dots, and maybe like sweeping little areas. Or maybe not, nothing at all will happen. So, I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. I'm going to put the painting up that, in theory, you should have seen already last month. But that's okay. You can see those dots in the center. Just in case. It dried very nicely. That is a 24 by 24 inch by 2 inch gallery wrap canvas. Hey, you guys. I hope you visit me sometime during the week. I post 7 days a week. It has been at 9:30 a.m. and 10 p.m. I'm thinking about actually being smart and choosing the time when other people post. I may try that out, so the times might change for a little while. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for watching them longer. Make a note of the time you saw the artwork that you were interested in purchasing, and know your purchase helps me survive. So I really appreciate that. If you have any friends who are art collectors, please let them know, or share this video with them, or anyway, if you shop my spring clothing below the video, or you can't find what you're looking for, just ask and I'll add it. And the same thing goes for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links are on my link tree. The same thing goes for FineArtAmericaPixels.com. Interrupted myself, sorry. So my your comments keep my morale boosted, and I love you guys. Thanks for inspiring me. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying thank you for all the donations that help keep me painting. Expect the next drawing to be at the very beginning of October, or the very end of September, probably the first day of October. Even though there's only 15 days left of it, if you make a donation, you'll be automatically entered. And everybody who hasn't got an entry, because I was lagging behind, will receive one as soon as I can get that to you. I say I love you again, and bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll see you anon.